Alright, well, another large grid here in the Proto GT Series, so we're going to see how we can fare in this. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm the 5th highest rated prototype driver. We have Julian Ribalou, Daniel Hams, Emmanuel Gallinier, Jan Rostenskar, Matt York, Robert Jakubowski. So I've raced with several of these guys. No real problems with anybody. So first let's load the qual setup. Using Silverstone medium downforce qual. That's the one I accidentally saved over the Silverstone set. So I'll give you a second to look at that. It is the set. Yes, thanks to Mr. Frank Ferry, I am using Steering Assist 2 right now. Now that I know what that does, let me go ahead and turn up the traction control for it. No, let's leave it at 5. Now that I know what that does, really, I guess I never paid attention to it. But it's coming in handy right now on this car because, I'm still recovering from the arm surgery, and I will be for the next few months. So my arm is still kind of weak, and it gets tired real quick. That helps take some of the abuse off of it, as I don't like turning down my force feedback. It doesn't feel natural to me, so I gotta leave that going. Yeah, we were just short of a split. Kind of sucks. So,
hey, number 34, how do I pronounce your name?
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I've been plagued by poor qualifying efforts, so I need to really get a good one in. I'm way faster in practice than I have been in qualifying. Yeah. All kinds of wrong.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Alright. Tires should have a little heat in them now.
Okay,
Should be able to do better in the
lap.
first lap here. The second lap's really what we're going to shoot for. Tricky part of the track, I didn't hit it right, but at least I didn't run off. Hopefully I'm going to post a good time here.
One more lap. You got about 2 laps of fuel. 1 minute 31.725.
I didn't get through there particularly well. James Saunders again. Guy's pretty quick. Finally got through there right. A little better there. It's not gonna be good enough, but it'll be good enough. I'd rather start third, but I'll take second if I can hold on to second.
1 minute 31.315. All right, there's the checkered flag.
I don't know if that was a one-off type race, but James was atrocious in traffic in the last race I ran with him. Not that I was a whole lot better, but mine's just my typical nonsense. He's, I don't know, inexperienced with multi-class or something, because the moves he was making weren't good. So let's see where we end up here. Jan is third right now, and Robert Jakubowski, not surprisingly, is under 32. Ivan T. Ferrari. That is a cool name. Sorry guys, my sinus infection is still driving me nuts. It's one of those you just can't seem to shake. Okay, so let's look. We have, wow, we're HPD heavy. HPD and GT1 has a good turnout, but wow, GT2 is nobody in it. It's just 2 people. Ross Goodacre and someone with a bunch of question marks is a name. So let's load the race setup. I don't remember making a change in this setup. Why is it asking me to save it? I guess I'll save it. See if I held on to second. Yeah, I guess I did. And there's James there, two tenths ahead of me. So we go by way of entry is one. Wow, that's it. He's probably fairly new, really talented driver. Maybe still trying to get, you know, his get his bearings about traffic. Trying to type with my gloves on, I keep hitting the space bar. Okay. I see your comment there. I'm looking at my other computer. I won't be able to see it during a race, but I saw it there. That explains it. I was wondering how
Good
the
luck,
hell
John.
your iRating or your number was that low with as fast as you are. Of course, I'm faster than my iRating as well. It just doesn't always equal out. All right. So I'm going to try to see if I can't hang on to James for a little while. Get into traffic. Maybe it'll be thick in this race and give me a chance to, use some of my craftiness there. Youth and aggression is great, but age and craftiness works too.
1 lap to green.
But
Line
I
up on the right side.
still
Pit
maintain
road
that
is
I would rather
closed.
be starting in third place because third has the advantage going into turn 1. Good luck, everyone. James, I saw your message. That explains it. Because
Yeah, good luck, guys. Watch out in the first lap.
let's turn the traction control up. All right, there we go.
Why is it so a big field?
Because it's a popular series. Why is it a big field?
Usually they have 2 split.
I don't think it splits till 50.
Cool.
All right, we don't want to take tires on this stop.
It will be fun.
GT1 guys, are we going?
Eventually.
Hello?
Oh, there,
All right.
I didn't see that HPD ahead of us. Okay.
No,
Get ready. Going green. Don't pass
No
the
problem.
flat
no
car.
pit stop shenanigans this time, please.
The pace car is in.
I totally missed that jump. Jan's gonna be ahead of me.
Green, green, green. The pit road is now open.
Nope. Jan's come a long way as a driver. When they first started racing with us, he would have definitely tried that move there. And as normal, this first few laps before these tires come up, this setup is just garbage. Gotta run wide.
They say you cut the
guys
course.
are fucking
You'll have to slow down and give up the
There we
time
go.
gained.
First lap, guys, please. Come on.
I'm glad you wrecked out.
Dree's got ahead. Oh, Ivan got ahead of Jan. Alright, I gotta settle into this battle.
So just get it. What this is really okay?
Wow, I'm getting a serious frame rate hit. I haven't had that low frame rates here all week,
1:33.837.
even in a field this big. I wonder if I was negligent about making sure nothing else was running in the background. Oh, Jakubowski's out. Hope that's who they weren't yelling at. I like him. He's usually a really good driver. Remember the brake pedal that time.
Thank you.
Blocking. Track on that.
Yep.
I was there.
It looks like James has me a couple tenths at a time.
1 minute
I'm not going to
32.27.
really push yet. I'll need to let these tires get a little bit better. As long as we can get away, I'm happy.
Come on.
That was a good lap until there. I lost a few more tenths to him. I had a decent lap going, but that turn just scares the hell out of me.
One minute 32.232.
It seems like I'm a little quicker through the first half of the lap, and then he's a lot quicker through the second half of the lap. I think he's a little more confident on the downhill stuff. Tires are coming in a little bit, so it's making it easier. The car doesn't like tire pressures under 26 apparently, or this setup doesn't. I know the car is happiest in the mid 120s or the mid 26 pounds.
1.674.
It's usually not so bad on the lower pressures. Oh, I messed that up. I don't know, maybe just this track and the weather and the setup, kind of a combination of all things. Might be disagreeing with it. I'm going to stay on 8 traction control for right now. I don't feel like I need a lot more speed. Power off the corners a little faster, but right now the risk just isn't worth it. The places where it really helps me, like right there, on the rotation. I don't feel like it's hurting me right now. So the risk reward is just not quite balanced right for my comfort level. That was a little better.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, you got around Ross before the chicane.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
I wasn't gonna bomb you, buddy, but yeah, I lost time there. I wasn't gonna bomb him. I just didn't want to be in this draft while I was braking.
What's your problem, Steve?
1 minute 32.
I said go left, I have slow down. Oh, I still wouldn't hit the brakes if you're that quiet and you just move over and you see me behind you. Sorry, man. It's all good. Did you see my nose get damaged at all? Nope. Alright.
The question marks crack me up.
Hey, fuck you, son. Know what's this?
Oh, Dirk, you're so bad.
You gotta hit me there, man.
You understood that?
I don't know why he's gotta spin me in that spot, though.
One minute 32.184. Right side.
Looks like so far that was just a one race disaster for James because he's working through traffic really well.
Car right. Clear.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that was not cool, Dirk. Don't block. Cancel sporting. Off left, thanks. You deal. Left side.
Thank you, Max.
Right side. Clear on the
You
right.
are a gentleman and a scholar, sir.
Oh, man!
It's nice to have him shout right as I'm trying to brake for a difficult corner.
One minute 32.97. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
That hurt.
Fucking idiot.
Excuse me. Couldn't get to the mute button in time.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Time for a tear off. Watch the screen. I love that.
One minute 34.393.
Go right. Oh, sorry. Okay.
And here we come on Romain Duchy. Wish he could have slowed down James just a little bit. Need to get back in touch with him.
Wow. Yeah, let's not do that again.
Oh, apparently James just made a bad pass. Robert's usually pretty level-headed. Yeah, he and I have had our disagreements, mainly just in the form of nonsense, nothing real, but he's really a good driver.
Car right.
Move your ass over.
Clear.
Go on the left.
Yeah, well, you hug the offline passing spot, clown. Don't flash your lights at me.
Right side. Clear on the right.
It's an easy place where we can blend and transition there, and you decide to make it difficult. Living up to his last name. Brakes have started working good. I might need to try to, just, be a little more aggressive.
1 minute 33.215. Car right. Clear on the right.
Stupid, horrible place to do that. Flash my lights at you on a straightaway. That would have been a good place to just lift and let me drive by. But no, you want to do it in the braking zone. A little common sense goes a long way. easiest place to pass is on a straightaway, but yet you want me to try to do it on corner entry. I appreciate the thoughtfulness, but in racing, it's not the thought that counts.
They say you cut the course.
Jeez,
You'll have to
now
slow
I'm all
down
over
and
the
give up the
place.
time gained.
Let's settle that in a little bit.
Are you kidding?
Moron.
I'm the moron. Machine lane with braking. It's not like that would be the problem if I was
1 minute
Happy there?
35.329.
okay. You're not the
Car on your left.
but you're the
Clear.
My God.
You're ruining the race.
What did you say?
Right side. Clear.
Thanks for ruining my race. You ran me over twice.
I was told yet what you turned into me.
Take that turn next time, man. There you go, car got down there, no problem at all. You ran over me twice.
Don't dive, James, please. Don't dive. Carry a lot of people.
Alright. My wife just read the comments to me. I'm calming down. Just, you know, like, I don't know why guys want to stop at the top of the braking zone to
You
let you
could back
pass.
the
It's just
DSS with the
that
guys
that
in
has
front of you.
never, even in my rookie days in real racing,
Yeah, it's
occurred to me
crazy.
as something as a good idea.
Right side. Clear.
You know, before the braking zone, you don't lose as much time, and it's not
Right
dangerous.
side.
It's a win-win. There's no downside to it.
34.387. Clear. Go left.
Okay, 7 seconds isn't insurmountable if I can get on a roll.
Just to report this guy.
I'm going to report me when you ran over me. You were the one who messed up twice. I run clean with everybody in all times and churches. And I never have a problem.
See, smart guy there. At the braking zone, lifted and let me go instead of at the end of it.
Before that slow corner, we wouldn't have got this problem. I tried to go inside with the bumper while on that machine's length in the braking zone.
Collect your thoughts, put it in a note, PM it to him.
Yeah, because I'm trying to concentrate.
Sorry.
Michael, come on! Oh, fuck, another one. God shit.
Okay,
My God.
so right here, the car actually feels really good.
You got a
The
slow
brakes
car
are
on the
working.
right. Go
The
left.
tire pressures are
1
perfect.
minute
I just have to concentrate and put in some
32.868.
laps. Or not concentrate, that's when things go wrong. When I'm not really paying attention, everything goes great.
You see me coming on the track or not? Are you fucking blind?
Thank you, Darren.
Car on your left. Clear.
See, there you go. That's how you do it. He knew that I was going to be catching him in the braking zone, so he let me go in the straightaway. No chances of us making contact.
Thanks.
One minute 32.2.
Up a tenth at a time, that's not going to do it.
Car right. Clear.
Thank you, thank you.
Roll left.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Left.
Right side. Clear.
A little hot. Sorry, Max, I couldn't get the brakes to not lock up there.
That's no problem. Got a damage from my car.
That's what happens when I change my mind at the last second based on somebody asking me to go ahead and pass. Just a sticky place to be in with that many cars right there. Thank you, Andrew. These guys look like they're fighting enough.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Oh, that's right. Eric got some damage early on. Forgot that. That spun. I was wondering why I was already lapping him. I shouldn't lap him in a race.
John, take the turn.
Thank you.
Minute 32.811.
This guy's good.
Car on your left.
Thank you, sir.
Clear.
Mighty kind.
What's that, James?
Thank you, Wes.
Car on your left. Clear.
Alright, so James beats me. I'm going to report him for letting his little brother use the
Hey,
cow.
man, please, man.
Not really, of course.
One.
You have blue flag, you have blue flag, blue
Oh,
flag.
here we go
You
with the
know,
blue flag nonsense. Sorry, man, but this is multi-class racing. Blue flag does not mean get out of the way. Just to inform you that the faster class has caught you.
Come on, man, you leave the throttle, it's no problem, you are last. You are the last, no problem.
Wants to go.
Didn't think you were going to break that early.
No problem, man.
1 minute 32.03.
Gained it back a half second. That's what I need to do every lap.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
There's question marks. Not sure how that's possible. You're supposed to use your real name. And Julian Ribelou just disconnected. Ribelou. Whatever, how you say his name. Good driver though. I had a good race with him the other day. Gave it away to him on the last lap, but you know, still he was there.
Inside, John. Go left, go right, I'll finish your paint.
Thanks, Steve.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to adhere to those lights. Thank you, though.
Stay left.
Thank you, Mark Antoine.
Don't worry.
Alright, so now we're down to 6.8 seconds.
32.36.
Need about 8 more laps like that.
Oh, come on, Bart. Really? You had to try and wreck me? That was uncalled for.
So if I can keep from making mistakes and finish second out of like whatever it was, 25 HPDs, I'll be happy with that.
Thank you.
I didn't know y'all were still in here.
Morons. Other cars pulled their line.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. 1 minute.
Down to 6.5 seconds. Sound to charge. Here I come. Which of course is a joke.
Go left.
Whoa.
Car right. Clear.
Thanks, Max.
That cost me a bunch
no
of
problem.
time that was unnecessary. Almost resulted in an impact. Getting closer.
The leader's pitting now.
Trying to grab on all this.
Oh, there he goes into the pits. He's taking an early stop.
Sorry.
1 minute 32.9.
Sorry, Gabriel, for my slowdown, but I have too much HPD around me, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, ready.
Car on your left.
How are you going?
Still there.
I know, I saw that. I got confused myself. Sorry, man. One of those can't make up my mind moments.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Jos Vandenden.
1 minute
Love those names.
33.458.
You guys have such great names.
Left side.
Thank you.
Clear on the left.
Why so near, man? Why?
Okay.
So I gotta get on and off this long pit road in 42 seconds. Actually better than 42, but I don't think that's possible.
You got about 2 laps of fuel. 1 minute 32.099. Car right. Clear.
was almost a loop right there. That would have pretty much ended any of my slim chances that I have remaining.
One minute 32.965.
Roll up front.
Car on your left.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Clear.
So we're in Italy, so who's the crowd rooting for? The Brit or the American? I mean, I think we eat more Italian food here than they do in Britain.
I'm pulling.
Okay, 56. We're gonna try to go a little short on fuel. See if we can't stretch it, but get out with better track position.
We have to stay here.
What?
We have to stay here.
No.
JC wants me to take her to Alex's. Do you care? No.
I don't have time to argue about that right now, actually. Here he comes. He's going to get out ahead of me.
That's not a no, Dad, is it?
But the gap is narrow. It's not what it was.
Go left.
Right side. Clear. Two minutes 2.432.
$16 minutes.
Why, man? Why?
Nothing to do. Flashed you enough times. We had plenty of opportunities to get out of the way.
Right side.
I didn't mean to
Clear on
spin
the
you,
right.
but he pinched me as I was getting
1
around.
minute 32.073.
Mark, you are a fucking idiot, my god. Why?
You're the idiot, mate. I have to do sides.
Yes.
I may have made better use of my tires. All right.
The next car's the leader.
I think the way the setup works is that early on, you know, the tires were just holding me back, and I think they've come in now. His look like they've gone away a little bit. Which could be an illusion. He may just be in one of those little modes I get in for a couple laps and then step it back up.
1 minute 31.808.
Felipe, go inside.
Car right. Clear on the right. The next car's the leader.
Really lay it back on there, man. Let's not do that kind of stuff.
Thanks, Darren.
It's kind of scary seeing him disappear there. Yeah, the draft doesn't really help me this far back, not in medium downforce.
1 minute 32.023. The next car's the leader.
He was way late on the brakes there. Question marks has a legitimate reason to be upset with that one.
Car on your left.
So is Ross.
Clear on the left.
Nah, that's in poor form, man. You're risking
Well,
killing one of those guys and yourself. Taking them out of this race. One thing's for sure, you're making them think HPDs are dive bombers. I'm just gonna have to live with it. I'm just not willing to take those chances. He is. That's the difference. It's like Senna and Prost.
1 minute 35.892.
good job, Rob.
All right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
One minute
Roman douchey again.
32.629. Car right. Clear.
Did I lose that much time? Where'd he go? He can't be 8 seconds ahead of me. Oh no,
How bad?
that sucks. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks for him. The battle was getting pretty interesting. That sucks that he went away.
1 minute 33.937. You're in first. Right side. Clear.
there'll definitely be more of them with him because he's good.
Thanks, Ian.
Car right, clear on the right, clear.
But
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I'm really happy with the way the car.
Thank you.
Really happy with the way the car is working. Late in the race, it's definitely fast. It's not so fast in the early part, but man, it really picks up at the end. So I think I'm done messing with this setup, which, you know, conveniently is the end of the week. Yeah, so for anybody who tries it, you know, the first few laps, it's not so great. I mean, it's not terrible, and you may feel like there's something missing with it, but it really wakes up after about 10 laps or so, which is perfect because you know you're not running a sprint race.
5-4. Right side, clear on the right.
Thank you, Philippe.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'd have been interested to see how the last 10 minutes shook out. So he'd gotten back to that 3-second lead after I got stuck in traffic, but I was closing back
Which
again.
side, Ivan?
I definitely had the pace at the end of the race. He had it at the beginning. So it'd have been cool to see how that ended up. He wasn't going to be easy to pass, that's for sure, because he was strong on the brakes.
1:34.303.
Hey, it was mistake-free that whole race, because it's a couple little minor things that I did cost me a bunch.
Thank you, Darren.
Hmm. 2 laps to go, maybe? Yep, 2 laps to go. 2 to go.
1:32.311. You got a slow car on the right. You You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Nice catch, Max.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, did James ever make it back in here? Hopefully he did, so at least he salvages some kind of... Oh, there he is.
1 minute.
Oh, there you are, James. Man, it's a drag, dude.
33.
I'm sorry, man. And I'm not one to turn down a race win, considering how many of them I've given away in similar circumstances, either from connection loss or just crashing with a lap to go.
Car right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Still there.
You really trying to
Hold your
outbrake
line.
me?
Clear.
Are you really trying to outbrake me? What's up with these lap cars that do that? Like all of a sudden they have these delusions of grandeur. You know, I've been 3 seconds off pace all race, but here comes the leader. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna save my lap. What if there's a caution? I can get a lap back.
Car right.
I don't know. All right, for once it wasn't me that was snake bitten. I feel bad for
You
James
won.
though.
You deserve that win. Well done.
Thanks, Aldo.
It was a tense race. I hope it was as much fun to watch as it was to be a part of it. Not throwing the car away in goofy moments was a big plus. Even if it was kind of a hollow win since
Holy
James
crap.
got disconnected.
Sorry.
Still one I'll take.
You want to watch something entertaining? Watch the beginning of the GT1 field.
Four wide on the front stretch.
That resulted in a bigger accident.
Ma,
I'm the lucky number 7.
Thanks, Sean. It was kind of a drag. James got disconnected because it had been an interesting last 12 minutes there.
You're on. Sorry, couldn't be up there, would you?
I'm not. I had all I could handle with him.
I was running the pace of the top 6 and finished, what, 12th or something?
Yeah, you got spun, didn't you?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Yep, as always. 2 races in a row.
Of course you were, Jan, because that's usually what I do. But, you know, thankfully this time I didn't.
Good race, everybody.
GT1 all lap down. Wow.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Let's look at the final results. See what we got. So brought home the win. Jan came in. Jan was 54 seconds back. What the hell were you doing, Jan? No, you're faster than that.
I've been running the Nissan
I-
exclusively. for
I
2
could see
seasons now,
8 seconds
and
back, 6 seconds back, not
this thing
54.
feels
Something
like
happened.
unresponsive and docile since last time I've driven it.
What's he driving? Oh. Alright, so I had a lot of HPDs and GT1s that didn't finish or finished way off pace. Matt York brought home 7th. Yep. Robert D'Souza came home
Let's go
5th.
back and see how big that wreck was on the beginning.
Cruz.
I love how
Ivan
we
T.
start
Ferrari.
off in GT1 field and then the HPD ahead of us takes the moto circuit and then everybody goes far wide. It's such a mess.
Alright, guys. I'll catch you on the next.